Good morning, athletes. Happy Good Friday to you, April 10th. Coach Leah and I coming to you from the Impact Studios. I've already got a good workout in this morning, so she's just helping me clean up. All of 21 pounds at 12 weeks. She's gonna be a big girl. Yes, I know you are. You're adorable. Thank you. Right here, get your toy. All right, sorry about that. So, what we have today, 2 separate EMOMs. These are going to be 12 minutes in length. So, as you look at it, 6 sets of each movement. The first one, our curtsy lunge with a clean, and then rotational overheads. Now, we've not been able to April was all set for our DVRT Clean and Press Challenge, so we're going to use the skill that we need, getting it to our fists in most, if not all, the work that we're going to do today. So the second EMOM is also rotational. It's a heavy rotation day today, which I think is good not only for daily life, but it's phenomenal for sports mobility, especially golf mobility. And then at the end, we're going to do a Sally up, Sally down. That's actually anti-rotational. We're going to do some planks, a little bit different movement there to get our anti-rotation. All right, Coach Leah, can you sit down, please? Good girl. Lie down. Here we go. All right, wait and stay. She's learning. So I'm going to demonstrate this. The first EMOM is the curtsy lunge with the clean going in between each side. So whether you have a 15, 20 pound, 30 or 40 pound bag, those are going to be just right for you. We're going to focus on movement. I don't want big weights in this, and you know me, we choose movement over max. So what we're looking for, there again, it's going to be 10 reps of all of these on the EMOMs. The goal, roughly to finish in about 30 seconds so we can get about 30 seconds worth of rest. Not extremely taxing today, but very good from a push, pull, rotating, hinge. I know we're hitting 5, if not 6 of our key primal movements. There's 7 primal movements, and we're hitting about 5 or 6 of these in these particular workouts. So, thank you, release. All right, here we go. So, the curtsy lunge, there again, clean it from the ground. You can see how I am. From here, I'm separated from the chest, not relying on the chest. So, we're going to do our curtsy lunge and control the bag to the ground. So, from here, control, step behind, clean. Step behind, clean. Back and forth. There again. At a 50-pound bag, my movement was methodical. Has to be. Got to be able to own that stationary foot. Get it through the big toe. That's that foot that's coming behind, working through the big toe there. Controlling the bag down. On the odd minutes, we're going to do rotational overheads. There again, cleaning it. To the fist, these trail legs to the trail foot, you need to pay attention to. So, as we go over our left shoulder, that right foot screws into the ground. So, you see, as I'm going here, I'm not picking up my foot and moving it, I'm screwing it into the ground. Getting good rotation into this hip as we press forward. Make sure we don't get into a lower back extension. So, pull the rib down as you go overhead, back to the clean, rotate, and press overhead. The next one, the next EMOM, the next couplet, there again, 10 of each. You split them, 5 of each side. Rotational deadlifts. So we're going to get our hinge pattern in, but we're also going to rotate as well. So there again, just like we did with a rotational overhead. We're going to deadlift and rotate to the right, but this trail foot, this left foot, is screwing into the ground. Here we go. So what we're going to do, we have the arms are always hanging on this. We're not getting into the shoulders. We're not lifting it. Always straight armed on these. Going to screw the ground into our left foot. And deadlift. Rotate, hinge, back up. Rotate, hinge, back up. Now, on the even minutes, that's what the even minutes were, so that's what you're going to start out with. On the odd minutes, we're going to do a rotational front and back lunge. Still going to have it on our loaded to our fists right here. Make these very smooth. Going to lunge forward, rotate, drop lunge, rotate. Always rotating into that hip, that knee that is elevated. So you're going to be that front one, rotating into the right, boom, to the left. You are going to go opposite each time. So when you get into the next time you do this, that'll be, minute number 3, the odd minute. Then you're going to front lunge with your left, step back. So I want nice movement control through this entire front lunge sequence. Now, you rest 2 minutes in between each of those EMOMs. You rest 4 minutes before we go into Sally up, Sally down. I'm not going to play the song for you. You guys know it. It's going to be a forearm plank side reach. So, I'm going to get the bag out of the way. Hopefully I'm going to be in screen. This is going to be Sally up. So our goal is that we do not want to rotate. This is a plank. Act like a 2x4. Push the face away. Sally up, Sally down. Sally up, Sally down. Sally up, Sally down. You're going to hold it right here. Just like we did in Beast to kick through. And even though that was in a higher plank position, push the face away. Watch the hip roll. If you have the hip roll going on, widen the feet. You guys are doing an incredible job. Thank you for posting not only on the Impact private site, but also posting to your own Facebook pages. I appreciate it, as does Autumn. Check us out for recovery tomorrow morning. We're not taking Saturday and Sunday off. If you can't make the recovery, follow us after we post it on YouTube. That is a live one, by the way. But we'll also have a breathing exercise and some other mobility for this weekend, maybe even a little mental exercise. Guys, keep going. Stay off the couch. Stay motivated. Call each other. That impact, accountability partnership. Talk to your friends, making sure they're moving. So there again, for Coach Leah and I, happy Good Friday. We will see you live tomorrow morning.